What's up, everybody? So today I got an exciting video for you guys. I decided to build my very first PC. I had a blast building this. It was a great experience. This definitely will not be my last PC built. I am planning to build another one just like it because my brother did end up buying this PC from me. He was very interested and he ended up buying it the day after, so I couldn't even test it. So I'm buying the parts again. I am going to do a video testing out this exact setup, possibly a little bit better. But overall, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to smash that like button, the subscribe button. So that being said, let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is lift this little lever up. Get your processor. Carefully. Do not screw this up. And there's going to be an arrow. I know you probably can't see that on video, and you have to place it on the same side that this arrow is on the motherboard. Should sit nice, and then you just close that down. Now that is in there. The next step is to get your thermal paste. So get thermal paste on there nicely. I got an RGB fan that I really wanted to try out, so we are just stick it on one side first, just like that, and then carefully pull it down onto the other side, just like that. So now that is on there. The next thing I'm going to do is put the RAM. Alright, one in. Now the second one on the third. There we go. Push them in evenly and it should click. And that's good to go. Alright, first thing you want to do is get this plate. You want to make sure you put this on the right way. This goes in this slot from the inside out, and you just snap that in. Okay, now we work from the top up. We're going to want to place our motherboard in here carefully, very carefully. Alright, once you got your motherboard in properly, then you're going to want to get your screws for this. Make sure the hole is lined up carefully. Put your first screw in and just tighten it down. You don't have to go crazy. This isn't a strength contest. You don't want to damage anything. Alright, the next steps we're going to do, turn this baby around, and we're going to go ahead and get our power supply in. Make sure the fan is the correct way. Just look at your case, see where the ventilation is. In my case, it's on the bottom. Just stick that bad boy in there. Then turn it. You're going to want to line it up with the screw holes. Again, these just have to be fairly tight. They don't have to be strength tested. A very important part of this is getting these cables properly in there. So this one needs to go top here, and this one needs to go up here. So first one right here, Get that twisted. Make sure you put this in the right way. That is perfect. There. Let's go ahead and get our cables for the power supply. Here's one of them. That's going to be for our graphics card. And we need this cable for our solid state drive. Stuff your hand in there. So we connect this to where it says HDD. Even though we're using a solid state drive, that's not really gonna matter. Anyways, stick this through to the other side. Let's go ahead and remove this. We're gonna do our solid state drive. Next, you wanna get your screws for this. That cable we ran from the power supply, this one with these little connectors, is for the SSD or hard drive, whatever you have. I don't think that's in. So I'm gonna take this back off and see what's going on, because it's not going in. Okay, that one went in. It's definitely tight, so I guess you gotta kind of shove it. Okay. The next thing while you have this off is get your SATA cable, SATA, and figure out which one you want to use. There's one with an angle and one without, right here. Bang. That's in. Now that you have this, this plugs in to the other plug on the bottom of here. So get it the right way, plug it in. Now we're ready to mount. These are for the USB 3.0s, and these plug in right here. So we're gonna go to the back. That is plugged. These are our power and our HD audio microphone and stuff like that. So these go, I believe, on the RGB header 1, and I'm gonna check that in my manual because I'm not entirely sure, but I know this one plugs in directly over here in the HD audio port. I pulled it out through this bottom hole, and now this one I'm going to plug in its rightful place. Make sure it's nice and flush all the way down, and then this I'm going to double check. This is a bit on the confusing side. Let me see what that one is all the way at the end there. There we go. That's the one I need. Connect the power button, reset button, and system status indicator on the chassis to this header according to the pin assignments below. Note the positive and negative pins before connecting the cables. So that's this one all the way here. Okay, so the black is ground. So I found out that those two for the power button, and the second one is the LED negative. So gotta make sure negative goes into negative, positive goes into positive. Just, you know, take the time to verify that. You don't want to screw anything up. So those are connected. Those are good. Cool. Okay. So last step is getting this beauty in. This one. So I guess they just go in Just like that. Beautiful. Alright, so the next step is to put those screws back in. So, put that screw back in. Take it from right here up. That'll probably be my best idea, my best bet. Put everything in. Alright. As far as I can tell, we might be done. I hooked up the monitor. Let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1. After installing Windows 10, we are finished. And I had a blast filming this video, editing, and all of that. So if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one.